So I hope you had a great day today, and I just want to end this week with a note from Jane Goodall. In the back of our book today, there is a section where you can learn a little bit more about Jane Goodall, and a note that she wrote to us, the reader. So if you want to learn a little more about her and how curious she was and what she went on to do, you can go to rootsandshoots.org. And I'll put that underneath this video for you to go find that if you want to. Because when she was 10, she decided that when she grew up, she would go to Africa and live with the animals and write about them. And almost everybody in her life said she was crazy and that was impossible. She wasn't going to be able to do that. But she worked really hard and she saved money and she found her dream and she did it. And after she was there, one of her most important observations was her discovery that chimpanzees are able to make and use tools. She was one of the first to discover that. And now she travels around the world raising awareness about the plight of the chimpanzee and the environmental conservation issues that she wants to talk about and help others become aware and join her in her concern and help make things better. So she has a message to you. And this is a message from Jane. Each of us makes a difference. We cannot live through a single day without making an impact on the world around us. And we have a choice as to what sort of difference to make. The life of each one of us matters in the scheme of things. And I encourage everyone, especially young people, that's you, to make the world a better place for people, animals, and the environment. Children are motivated when they can see the positive results in their hard work. As I travel, I meet hundreds of Roots and Shoots groups, and they're always eager to tell Dr. Jane what they've been doing and how they are making a difference in this community. Whether they've done something simple, like recycling or collecting trash, or something that requires a great deal of effort, like restoring a wetland or raising money for street children or local dog shelter. They are a continual source of inspiration for me and for other children around the world, and I invite you to get involved. Jane Goodall. Wow, isn't that awesome? There she is, and that's her letter at the end of this great book. So I wanted to share some exciting news. I know this book just makes me think of so many of you in the classroom, how often you are curious and you're looking out the window and you're wondering about things, and I know you're probably doing that a lot at home now too. So I thought it would be fun for us to have a little project going on together. So I have two things I'm excited to tell you about. One of the things is this weekend I'm going to spend some time planting in these buckets bush bean seeds, sunflower seeds, corn seeds, pea seeds, red radish seeds, and marigolds, so we can observe them in the different buckets. And I have some potting soil back here, so I'll be busy. That's my project this weekend. And we also get to observe this. Check it out. This came in the mail today. This is a cup full of little tiny caterpillars. And so we're going to get to observe them in our virtual classroom. And I'll take notes for you, but you can also have your own little journal that you could start, and each day we'll check on them and see how they're doing. So my journal looks like this. This came with the kit. So if you want to try to make your own little journal, you could fold up some paper and maybe put a cover on it. My butterfly observation journal. Well, I just gave it away, right? This is good. There. Did you know that those caterpillars were going to turn into butterflies? We get to watch the whole process and observe it. So inside this journal, first on this page, see these little pictures that look like a cup? Each one will be a different day that we look in the cup and we'll draw what we see. So when we finish here, I'm going to draw day one, and then you can too. So I'll hold up for you to observe it one more time before I say goodbye. And then each day that we log in, I'll show you what's going on in the cup. So put on your observation binoculars, take a nice good look, and see what you are observing in the cup today. See one on top, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 crawling around the sides. This stuff in the bottom is their food, so that's going to help them grow. All right. Stay curious, friends, and have a great weekend, and I'll check back with you on Monday. Bye-bye.